All right, BPD fam. Our buddy Dax dropped a new one today. We're gonna get right on it. Woo!
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of...
All right. Welcome back, BPD fam. It is me, Big Papa D. I had a bunch of videos lined up for you this weekend, but then a bunch of people dropped new stuff, and I wanted to get on it immediately. Our buddy Tom and them dropped. Dax dropped. NSYNC has a new song out, which is just weird, but okay. But yeah, I want to get on these for you right away. So I did that. Before we get all the festivities rolling, if you're not yet a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. Check out my other avenues. All that stuff will be in the description. Patreon, Rumble, all that good stuff. You know what to do.
Now it is time for the greatest, most handsome, talented reactor in social media today. Who wrote this nonsense? None of this is remotely true. Most handsome? Hardly. You've got to be kidding me. Here's some chubby guy whom is slightly more entertaining than watching paint dry. Big Papa D! This check better not bounce, fatty.
All right. Name of Dax's new song is called Life. The Song of Life. The Game of Life. Not 100% sure what to expect. Obviously, we started with a little bar scene there. So, Dax is always bringing the good stuff, always teaching, always bringing that perspective. So, I'm interested to see what we got here. So, without any further ado, Dax, Life. Probably a sing song.
Like snort.
Mind governed by flesh is death, but the mind governed by spirit is life and peace. Romans 8:6.
This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think this time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Life is crazy, it could switch up in a second. School of hard knocks taught me how to deal with my aggression. I was never one to cry, my face was blank with no expression. Had to keep a strong face, go to war with my depression. I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain.
Dax is always talking about his faith and religion and what it means to him and how it's helped him. I understand what he's saying. Like, when I was young, it actually got up until, not to take the Lord's name in vain, but up until probably my, probably 10, 15 years ago, I had no patience. I was constantly angry because I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy about myself. I wasn't happy with anything, but, you know, I learned balance. I learned patience. I learned, you know, understanding. And not necessarily through religious means, but I do appreciate it. My father was a preacher, and I grew up in the church, and I appreciate the good things that it teaches and the path that it can help you get on. So I have a great appreciation for that.
I was hurting inside, battling with my faith, but God ain't never gave me nothing I can overtake. He put me in position to get stronger through the pain, to appreciate the sun after the rain. We gotta remind that it gets better with time, and we got one life to live, and it's guaranteed that we die. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard, and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think this time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take a hold, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait.
This is a very good message because it really sets up things in my life. You always sit back and think there's time. You always sit back and, you know, life goes by so freaking fast. And the things that, you know, that you think they can hold, can wait, and then, like I said, I just lost someone close to me recently, and I was always like, oh, we'll get back together, we'll talk, we'll reconcile. I'll be able to tell that person how I feel, and then they're gone. And I've lost 3 siblings, and in a very short succession, for about 10 or 15 years ago, and I've lost a lot of people in my life, and like I said, there's no better time than now, whether it's reaching religion, reaching God, which, like I said, I recommend because it's a great path, or just getting the help you need, or reaching out to people that you love. Time flies, man. You gotta do it now. You gotta do it now. And I'm the biggest procrastinator in the world, but I learn that lesson more and more every day. It bites me in the butt that I didn't do things, and after enough kicks in the butt, you get the message that, time is not guaranteed for anyone. Sorry for the long rant, but.
Let go, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith, and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait for tomorrow. It isn't promised all the time, you got borrowed. Don't live your life for other people, don't bottle your emotions till they crack and fill a cup with your sorrows. Take your mind and refocus, go get a paper, write your goals out, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later.
Dax knows his stuff, man. That's one of the... I was in sales for most of my life, and I've been to seminar after seminar after seminar after seminar. I was always into, I hate the notation of self-help, because if it's self-help, then why is someone else showing you how to do it? So it's not self-help. But, bettering myself as always in business and in life. And that's one of the big things I tell you is vocalize your goals, write them down, put them somewhere you got to stare at them every day. Make that stuff present to you every single day. And then when you're going to do something, you're going to make a decision, you ask yourself, is that getting you to where you want to go? And if it's not, then you just don't. You just don't. And that's the same thing with people in your life. Are they helping you? Are they hurting you? Are they, holding you back? And I know it's mean, man, but we got a very short time on this earth, man. Dax knows his stuff. Everything Dax does, he is so wise. I don't want to say a cuss word in the song where he's talking about faith, but he's so wise. Like, all his stuff that he's put out recently has just been spot on, absolutely spot on from from an intelligence standpoint. He reminds me of a rapping Jordan Peterson.
Take your mind and refocus, go get a paper, write your goals out, throw your middle fingers at all your haters. Add some hard work and on top of it, mixing consistent prayer. Say you're never gonna quit, sayonara and see you later. Cause I gotta remind that we not meant to survive, we meant to live in the moment and make the best of our lives. So when we open our eyes and take a look in the sky, just be thankful and conquer the day. Yeah. This life gets real hard and sometimes you may feel you're out of place. You may think there's time, then blink and find it's gone and you can't waste. You gotta take go, embrace it, close your eyes and walk by faith, and go today. Don't wait, go today. Don't wait, go today.
And the symbolism. One second. I want to make sure the video's over. The symbolism of him in the place of a janitor, where a lot of people are like, oh, that's a terrible life. But having that and then being positive. My father was a janitor. And he lived and he's still alive, but I mean, he was a good person, forged a good life, and always had faith. And Dax is, with his platform, is doing so much. I mean, all these songs he's put out, I mean, they're helping people, man. They definitely are. Like, To Be a Man, and all those other songs, Depression, Alcohol, all these songs, man. Dax is doing the most with his platform to help people, to reach people. In turn, he's helping himself, because it's kind of therapy. And he's helping the world, and he's making money in the process. It's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. I mean, like I said, Dax is just killing it now. we're going to continue to do Dax. I appreciate all the fans there and all the love you've shown. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I think we're creeping up on 8,000. 10's going to happen quick, 15, 20, and so on. Things are moving along pretty nice. I appreciate you very much. Had to get you these videos out since they just dropped them. You will see me again. Peace and love.
Can't believe you're still here. Did you fall asleep? If you liked this video, I suggest you subscribe and or seek professional help. Your choice.